when can you remember a moment that the music started coming?
Well, I should remember specifically, but I remember there was a night, and it was dark and cold, and it'd been at least a week since I'd seen anyone, and this sort of choral movement, sort of choir sound, was sort of getting in my head, and so I sat down and I basically started and finished this whole choral piece that ended up being the introduction for the song I played for you, Lump Sum,
Yeah.
and on the record, and that just gave me a lot of confidence, at least enough confidence to keep moving forward with some of these new sort of ideas I was having, because it felt really different than anything I had done, which was nice because I was kind of trying to run away from my old habits and old feelings. So it really did help me move forward.
Yeah, yeah. That you. But is it also that with the music came back the memories, or what came first? You know.
Well, the memories had kind of been there. That was the kind of thing. Is that memories and current sort of pain or current sort of struggle was all present. It was all there still. I didn't need to like hearken any memories because I was very fully aware of what was kind of wrong. It was just I had difficulty in the prior years kind of dealing with it head on. I was sort of having issues of being able to sort of be that bold or be that have that much courage to sort of face some of these things that I hadn't faced for a long time. And I'm talking about just personal things and you know, things with the relationships, but also with the music and just as a person. You know, I thought I'd sort of lost track of who I wanted to be at some point.
Yeah, and when you got back to the real world, so
Yeah.
to say, yeah, did you have a new like vision as a human being, or how?
Well, I did feel better when I left. I left in kind of a hurry from the cabin because I got asked to play guitar in a band that was going to tour Russia and the States. And
That was the reason that you
that
went back.
they asked me to go, and I was like, yeah, this other band and the Rosebuds, and
Otherwise, you would have stayed.
otherwise I don't know what I would have done, to be honest with you. My dad probably would have kicked me out at some point, maybe, I don't know. But they asked me, and that's why I left, and it was kind of quickly, and then all of a sudden I was on a plane to Russia, which was very kind of crazy. But I remember on the plane to Russia, you know, really having the first moment back in the real, you know, first moment after like packing and getting ready to go and driving back to North Carolina, I was just kind of like, whoa, I'm on a plane to Russia, and I sort of realized what I just did, you know, what I just got done accomplishing, and that was the first time I sort of realized that I had accomplished something, that I'd made something, I had made this record, but just as importantly to me is that I had kind of refound myself, or at least carved out another path to live and healed some wounds that I'd probably just neglected for too long. And so it didn't feel like when I left my dad's cabin that I was fixed or anything. It just sort of, the realization came to me much later.